What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and we're at part 2 of this battle video with TZPS deck against stage 1 rush deck, and it looks like TZPS deck is one prize ahead, and it's my turn, yeah. I pull a card and I'm dialing on using something. Looks like I use Sage Training, which is an awesome trainer card, which lets you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and choose 2 of them and place them directly on your hand, but you have to discard the other cards, so you have to make a decision. Looks like I discard 2 dual balls and yeah, couldn't really tell, but I discard a trainer card. Alright, so I have 2 awesome Pokemon, no, not 2 awesome Pokemon, I mean 2 awesome cards I got from the stage training, but I'm dying on using something because he captured my Pachirisu on the previous video, at the end of the previous video. If you haven't watched that, you should check it out while you're just watching part 2, that would be kind of ridiculous. Or else you just want to see how this ends, that could be reasonable. Yeah, he attaches energy to the Fampi. I guess I had to pass because Pachirisu, I didn't want to retreat him. Yeah, he attaches energy and he uses Great Ball. Look at the 7 top cards of your deck and you can choose a Pokemon from those cards, so he gets out Yanmega. So he has 2 Yanmegas already in play and a Zoroark, which could be trouble. Zoroark can just copy all your opponent's attacks with the foul play attack. Oh yeah, he gets out Yanma, and next turn there will be 3 Yanmegas waiting for me. Ouch, that will be kinda hard beating those 3 without a Zekrom. I'm stuck with 3 Tornaduses. Okay, looks like I'm giving energy to my Pachirisu because he was simply stuck out there, so I'm gonna retreat him. And I'm gonna, yeah. Tornadus is my new active Pokemon and he has all the necessary energies to attack, which is awesome, so the Cleffa will be out of there. I love to say that because I played Pokemon Stadium back in the days. I was the commentary of that game was awesome. Out of there, yeah. Aside to that, I knocked out the Cleffa, get another prize card, and he gets out Yanmega, his 3rd Yanmega by the way. Uses Judge. I have to shuffle my hand as well. We both have to shuffle and draw 4 cards, 4 new cards. Hope I get something nice because I may be 2 prizes ahead, but stage 1 rush deck can come back later on when he has the Dolphins, when it has the Dolphins out, because Dolphin is really bad against my deck because Tornadus has to 2-hit KO it and he can just catch her Pachirisu there. He's just waiting to be killed or knocked out is the official term. Yeah, he uses Sonic Boom because he just used Judge and bang. Yeah, 70 damage for the 0 energies. I used to run Yanmega in the past. Awesome card. Kind of expensive too. So it's my turn again. I always doubt because you have to always be careful what you play. Could be that you have misplays in the game later on and you say, oh, why did I do that? Why? Okay, I use a Hurricane again. I damage the Yanmega. And yeah, with Hurricane you can just move energy from the Tornadus. No, you may not, you have to move energy from your active Tornadus to one of your bench Pokemon, so you can sort of build up other Pokemon on the bench. I'm building up 2 Tornaduses, so I'm ready for whatever's gotta come. So again, he uses a Copycat, and I have some cards in my hand, so we have this, now he has the same amount. With Copycat and Judge you can simply use those supporters and you can have the same hand size as your opponent. So another Tornadus is down. Not good. He has 2 prizes. Taking. Oh, you might be surprised of this Drifblim I send up. Just because I run Drifblim just to counter Gothitelle decks, because Zekrom decks versus Gothitelle is simply almost an auto loss, because Gothitelle can just remove the damage counters with a Reuniclus out there, and yeah, That's why I run one Drifloon and one Drifblim, because the Drifblim has the ability, not the ability, the attack. You can both shuffle your active Pokemons to your deck, because that would be awesome if you're up against Gothitelle with a lot of energies. He has to set up completely again. So that's why I run a Drifloon, and right now I'm setting the Drifloon up. I'm attacking Yanmega and stuff, so the Drifloon will be awesome when I get our Drifblim to send one of his major active Pokemons back into the deck again. That's why I'm setting it up, because I know he's gonna get up. Yeah, Donphin Prime, there we go, with 3 energies. Woo, nice. This was the best match we had today. We had also other matches where I had a Zekrom Bolt Strike on the first turn and stuff, so that wasn't worth recording. I would have uploaded it if we hadn't had this battle, because this battle was really awesome. It took quite a while to finish the battle. It was great to know the weaknesses of my deck and the weaknesses of his deck. It's just an awesome battle. You can see all the use of the cards, like the Shaman Pachirichu combo. You can see on my opponent's side Donphins, Zoroark, Yanmega. So an awesome battle, as I said. So he's retreating his Yanmega, and he uses Max Potion, which is a trainer card which lets you remove all the damage counters on one of your Pokemon if you remove all energies. But since Yanmega has no energies, you can just heal him up for free. And he uses what was it again? Heavy Impact, yeah. Second attack of Donphin. I get out my Drifblim, which is a nice experience to see Drifblim in action. I've never gotten out the Drifblim before. I'll take it out for a spin, because today I'm just testing out my deck. Never tested it out against anyone, so it's completely new. And the Drifblim uses his attack to shuffle both active Pokemons back into the deck with all energies attached and stuff like that, so we have to set up completely. I have luck because I don't want to set up Drifblim again, but Donphin is back into my opponent's deck, so that's awesome. I get rid of that Pokemon. I think that was kind of a misplay. I could have just attacked and stuff, so to get more prize cards, but I guess I just wanted to show the Drifblim combo. That could have been my misplay right there. Aside to that, it's my opponent's move. He uses Copycat again. Ooh, the rotten Copycat. Now we can attack, and yep, I'm down. Yeah, he knocked out quite some Tornadus cards. Wow. With Rescue Energy, I can just get him back. That's what Rescue Energy does. If a Pokemon with Rescue Energy is attached, you can get the Pokemon back into your hand, which is the case with Evolved Pokemon. I got a lot of questions. What happens when a Pokemon with Rescue Energies is an Evolved Pokemon with Rescue Energy is knocked out? Well, you can just get the Stage 1 or maybe Stage 2 Pokemon back into your hand as well. So all the Pokemon that are above the Rescue Energy, you can get them back with the Rescue Energy when the Pokemon gets knocked out. Yeah, there we go. So use the Collector to get out. Zekrom, yeah, there we go. Didn't gotten out to the Zekrom lately. Just used Tornadus. Oh, my opponent attaches double Carlos energy, which could again the stupid Max Potion. I attacked that Yanmega a couple of times now, but with Max Potion it just doesn't have any effect. That's why Max Potion is awesome in a Stage 1 Rush deck. Not many people use Max Potion, but it's awesome to see it in this deck. It's really useful, and it could be a twist in the game for you. Yeah, that's right. Look, we're both priced at 3 prizes, so that's kind of even. Yeah, I got enough energy to use Hurricane, and yeah, I'm setting up my Zekrom this time. My opponent attaches Fighting Energy to its Phanpy. Again, hoping to get out that Donphin Prime, I guess. Now I'm setting up my Zekrom. Yeah, there we go. You can see the might of Zekrom. Now, right now, my opponent is in the lead. He has 2 prizes left, and I have 3 prizes left, so I'm falling behind. Well, I guess I have to upgrade this deck a little bit more just before I'm going to Battle Royals, because yeah, it could be just luck that my opponent has all the Pokemon out he needs, like Zoroark, Yanmega, and I got off with a really bad start, but still, I could upgrade it a little bit. Couldn't hurt. Alright, there we go. Another Tornadus. That'll be my last one, I guess. Junk arm. You can see I have discarded switch, which wasn't needed anymore because you already used a couple of catchers. You have to always keep track of the training cards your opponent plays, so you know that he doesn't have more of them. So with that junk arm, I get out my own catcher, and my hand size will be kind of small, just in case the Yanmegas try to attack me again. When you're up against the Yanmegas, try to have a different hand size as your opponent, with a huge difference is also great, because when you have lots of cards, your opponent can attack. When you have just a small hand, it's also good. Doesn't matter really, just as you don't have the same amount. And yeah, Pokemon communication gets out. Downfin Prime, the worst nightmare for Zekrom. 1+ power and it could be bang. And it looks like he did use it. No, he didn't. He didn't use plus power. He just used heavy impact. That's what he does. And yeah, you may saw that the video switched a bit because the battery was empty. Empty batteries. Damn them. Alright, I'm using plus power just to empty my hand size. And I'm doubting on what I should do next. I'm using catcher for the Zoroark. And I'm using, you see I have a Professor Oak's new theory. I'm hoping to get another junk arm to get out the plus power again that I used in the first video, I believe. Could be this video, I don't know. I recorded this all, this voice, not the voice, the commentary, I recorded it all in one take, so no cuts or anything. So, with a fresh new hand, looks like I have one card left in my deck, which was the twist of the game. I'm gonna lose here because I don't have any cards in my hand. Not my hand, in my deck. No cards in my deck, so that will be the end for me in 2 turns, I believe. Let's see what I can pull off in 2 turns. I knock out, no, I don't knock out anything. Looks like he just switched his Zoroark by discarding his energy attached. And this times I miss my old school deck where I use Kingdra with Spray Splash and just the Zoroark would be out of there, no retreating. But this deck is also really fun to play with. It's the first time I gave it a spin. It's kind of a nice deck when you have the Dunk. But yeah, I did have a Dunk, but it had a really bad start. If you have seen the first video, you saw that my starter move wasn't that great, and also my opponent had he started the game by flipping tails, and I said heads, so he had to start the game as well. So I was in a bad situation from the bat, so that's why this deck kind of falls behind when you don't have any luck. It's a kind of a luck based deck. I switch around, and guess I just have to I use Seeker. I use some cards, but I know it's over because in a couple of turns it'll be over because I don't have any cards in my deck anymore. I'll play some cards on the bench. There's my Drifblim again. I use Catcher, bring up a Fampi, KOing it with Hurricane, and so I forgot to switch the energy to one of my bench Pokemon, but I'll do that in a second. Right now. Okay, hoppa. But this is the end. We both have one prize card left, but it doesn't matter because I don't have any cards in my deck. So when it's my turn and when I can't draw a card anymore, it's over. So that'll be the game. So stage 1 rush deck will win because disqualified, or what do you call it when you don't have any cards in your deck anymore? I don't know. Anyway, he uses heavy impact. And that's it. I can't draw any cards in my deck. As you can see, my deck was empty, so this was a good game. Thanks a lot for watching. This was ZapdosTCG, and subscribe because there are a lot of new battle videos coming, and episodes, and battle roads reports, opening videos. I'm planning to get a Noble Victory booster box in about a month or so, something, so look out for that. As I said, thanks again for watching. Till next time.